How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to Playerless One Button Adventure, a game that is due to come out sometime in the middle of the year. This is an early look at things. I assume it's not the entire game. I don't really know how much will be available. We'll just play for a while. It had a very interesting description. The game is set in another game. Your character has become self-aware, and you can only use one button to play. So I don't know what to make of that. There's like a bit more to it based on the description I'm seeing here, but I don't think there's a whole lot more to it. It seems like it's pretty straightforward overall. Yes, I'm just trying to click select here. Oh, Jesus. Do you know it's already messing with me with the one button thing, because if you just click A, or literally any button, if you click literally any button, it rotates through the menu. If you hold the button, that's how you select something. So that's cool. You're being introduced to the mechanics of it right off the bat, like completely early on, right from the very beginning there. I guess Navigator is my name. Same strategy as before. Am I sure? Oh, it was only the spacebar. Only the spacebar was working at that point. Navigator to investigate hauntings. It looks like hauntings. Hello. There's a little funny looking little secretary there, like a weird little tube panda creature. Critical error. Entering debug mode. Oh, so this is us immediately realizing we're in a game. Hi, Navigator. Let's go fix things. But maybe let's turn on the lights first. Let's see how to do that with one button. Or we could just stand here in the dark. I'm waiting for your commands. Yeah, well, every time I try and enter a command, it just starts talking. I'll turn them on myself, okay? That would be much easier. Then I don't have to do anything. Done, Navigator. What are your commands now? That's the confirm key, not a command. What else do you want me to do? Is this a game? Should I figure it out? All right. Yes, if you just do everything for me, then it would live up to the name of being playerless. Idea. I'll mark every interesting thing that we can see. Press confirm to switch between them and hold to select. There we go. In that case, go look here because I want to see what's up with that duck. The gears and stuff seem useful too, but mostly the duck. That one's called a high voltage Mark IV force field generator. Duck, please. Do the duck. That's a rubber duck! Stuck in a high voltage marked force field generator. Let me just go loosen that up there real quick. Excellently done. See? I fixed it. Well done. I don't even know your name. I lost the ability to investigate anything else in the room. I guess I shouldn't have been so immediately interested in the duck then. You know my name. You get to call me Navigator and stuff. I don't know what to refer to you as. Hey, it's not supposed to look like this. In that case, I would recommend investigating the one thing that is nearby. Check it out. It's a punch card eraser. Then you should probably do it. Get your card punched, erasered. And I think that'll do the trick. Just jog on across. I don't know what that liquid's made up of, but I'm sure it'll be safe. Check it out. It's a bigger card punch eraser. I don't even know if you called it the same name that time. I'm somewhat convinced that maybe it's not. Okay, so I want to move it one over, like several over. I just want to move it straight right a bunch. Oh. Okay, well I want to move it right 3 times. This is the only one that offers any sort of right. So it's going to move like exactly like that. Yes, that's what I thought. I don't want I keep trying to use left and right arrows and stuff like that. Now I need it to move up a couple, but it'll move it left with that one. Now I can do the right down right again. Is that enough rights? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. We fixed it, mostly. Is there any reason why you would go and like look at the bridge you can't cross yet? There's something there, but I can't remember. Okay, so you can kind of inspect and get extra dialogue and stuff by going off the clear intended path. Ladder! But we can't get to it. Sad. How very, very sad. Let's go to the library. I guess, oh no, we couldn't even navigate, we probably couldn't have navigated past the static there, so we probably couldn't have moved the platform anywhere other than the library for now. Hello there! Took you long enough. I was just browsing books. Hi! It seems like all the characters are shouting. Maybe I don't have to be quite so loud. Could we please skip to the part where you inform me what the plan is? Wait a second. Do you know what she means? Oh wait, we need a special way to talk to her, right? Okay, let's do it like the things that you choose. You're just gonna give me a list of options? So, do you know what she's talking about? No. I'd rather look smart, but that's, I want to learn. We don't know what you mean. We? You and who exactly? Me and the Navigator. I asked. The Navigator said they don't know about the plan. Can the Navigator not speak for himself? No, because there are button problems. The Navigator says yes when I show him things. Oh, we've gotten off on the wrong foot. My apologies. My name is Vatty. I am the caretaker here. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, I'm the debug unit. I fix things, and I talk to the Navigator. I guess maybe they don't have a name? Man, this music is cool. I do really like the soundtrack of this game. It's unique and like glitchy in like a fun way. No, I didn't even see you over there. Jesus, it's my panda tube friend. Silence, please. This is a library, not a flea market. Oh, don't mind her. She's programmed to say that. We're not annoying anyone. This isn't a real library. The books don't even have titles. Back to business. I need you, both of you, to help me with a mission. Does it involve fixing things? Yes! We'll be fixing the game in its entirety. Cool! We've seen some broken things back there. Yes, let's begin with the lab. Come, I believe this is the way. So in order to play the game, we need to fix the game. But by the time... Oh, damn it. But by the time we fully fix the game, we will have already played it, right? I no longer believe that this is the way. Let's just go where you came from. Are we not going to bring Marshmallow Dude? Aren't she coming? I need a moment. Are you sure this is safe? Yeah, look at me. I'm good. Why? It's just, never been inside the metagame before. Never mind. Now we're just abandoning that guy, hey? This is it. We're at the right place. Do you see any new options? You got a strategy here? It's much less intact than I expected. Hello? Oh man, look at that guy behind the big door there. Is someone there? Just knocking over crap all over the place. There's no one here. Oh, what did he say? Vatty, you're delusional. What are you doing? I was able to look at the slightly delayed stream for that, which was very helpful to catch up on the dialogue. Trying not to die. Trying to not die. Sorry, Vatty. He's just peacing out? That's all the help you're gonna commit? Come back here this instant. Who was this? A certain narcissistic pseudo-artist. Don't pay attention to him. Maybe it's the creator of the game. Listen, if you meet Gustav, ignore anything he says. He means harm. We need to stick together. Except we're split up by the weirdo water. See? I didn't know what kind of liquid it is. I still don't even know. But now I know that it's not normal water, and I don't want to mess with it. Not in the literal sense, little one. But yes, we need to part ways for now. You can reach the ladder through which Gustav escaped. You'll find the real world on the other side. As real as it gets in this game. As for me, I'll make sure Gustav doesn't interfere with our mission again. I'll go looking for you, immediately after he's taken care of. Let's get to the other side. Yeah, but where is the platform? Where did it end up? What can we do? Oh, it totally ended up on the other side there. Okay. Well, then I think we're fine. We just need to move right a bunch, and it can't move down. That probably wasn't the right one. That's fine. It'll get us most of the way there sooner or later. We can just start bugging around with things a bunch, and it'll work out. Now it's going to depend what order it does them in. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I didn't want. Does it do pink stuff first, maybe? There we go. That eventually worked. Good enough for me. I'll take it. Certainly not the most efficient route through, but you don't want to bash, you don't want to push that big button on your way by? You don't want to see what that does? I'm slightly curious. I wouldn't mind knowing a little bit. Welcome to the gloriousest police station in Smaragdine. That's an awful name. The only police station in Smaragdine. And all of Tackett Island. Jeez, these words. I don't stand a chance. I'm not going to be able to say any of them. That's a radio. We can do a thing with it. Poke. That thing is called tuning. Yay! Ooh, okay. I'll attempt... Oh, so when you alternate clickings of hold, it does like left and right. Oh. Is that it? Did we do it? Is that little arrow indicating? Maybe there's another working station. Oh, believe they're a hoax. Thank you, Mr. Fosh. Ah. Okay, so there's a few different channels to tune into. I want to try and find them all now. Now I'm curious. Debug mode activated. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. Probably, right? That seems like the most useful. But what else can we possibly do with this thing then? Oh, hey, it looks like the exit. Well, huh. So what else do these buttons do? Is it more just sliding this thing around? But now I like don't know what the movements do or anything. Can you help maybe? You got any direction to offer here? Hey detective. Actually, it's Inspector. What do you want? What are you writing? What's that music? Yeah, tell me about the tunes. I'm so glad you asked. That's Cardboard Kingdom by Necklice. My second favorite. That radio has been acting weird though, making spooky sounds and such. So do I need to listen to the radio to learn a little bit of what, how to solve this or anything? Nah, it seems to entirely be just about moving this thing around. Can I stick the detective in there? Because that's my new goal. I'm going to see if I can move this thing underneath the detective and zap him up into whatever hole in the ground this is. If I can take him along with me, then maybe he'll be compelled to help. Otherwise, we're just doing this on our own, you know, and that's no good. Can't be asking that of a simple little debug boy. I want to get it up to that top row. Yeah. Oh wait, I want it to do that a couple more times. And then if I scooted around here, it was a couple sideways and down movements. Oh, it moved down twice. Shoot. So maybe I won't be able to scoot this across to this dude. Yeah, if it's always two movements, two downward, then I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I guess I need to think harder about this puzzle, because now my intended objective is different. Ooh, yeah, just stick yourself in the far corner there. Right, that's exactly where I want it. And now down two. I might move over more than one though. Ugh, you bitch. Why? That seemed like I was so very much on the right track. One of these does that, maybe. Ooh, no. This, I might have ended this up in a appropriate spot. Okay, not at all what I was like going for. But I should be able to scoot this thing over to him more or less. That was kind of terribly done. But yeah, you're getting dropped down underneath here now. Oh, well now I just feel bad for him. That seems like maybe it was a mistake. For Detective Blake, age 53, told by apparition never to enter the mine again. Report strange rumbles on lower levels. Navigator, private investigator. Left note. Oh goodness. B, F. Hard to tell what is and isn't significant there. I can still hear him typewriting, even though he's gone. He's very much not coming back. This game sure does know how to make me feel dumb. The amount of times I've ended up in this exact spot sucks. Yeah, Yeah, that never works. Oh my goodness. Oh. I've ended up in that same spot so many times and somehow never figured out exactly what the difference was and what needed to be done. Welcome, a visitor. A fine choice for your first object of admiration in our museum. The statue in front of you depicts Smargadine's first mayor, who allegedly murdered all the other candidates. And then you guys built a statue to him. Let us proceed to Sonia Urbanos, portrait of a businessman. We see a familiar face transformed by the quote, "unmiracle of coaching." A guy with an apple in front of his face depicts an upright businessman whose facial features are obscured by a green apple. Wow. Contrary to popular belief, Napoleon crossing the Alps was painted in 6, not 5 versions. This version is the 6th. Contrary to popular belief, I can fast forward conversations. So if you're not feeling it, just, oh geez, this is not a statue at all. What trickery is this? Gustav, I think we found a clue. Thank you for your visit to Recondite Museum. Hey, where is he? Well, that trick. If only I could communicate properly. If only you could ask me a yes or no question. Where did he go? Did he jump underneath the statue podium? It's kind of a reasonable question to ask. Mr. Guide? Yes. Any suspicious things? Yes. Fill me in. Going on lately? There exists a suit man. Late night 'tis when he arrives to examine rears of art. Right. I think he wasn't programmed to say this. Good clue. Let's look behind the paintings. Are we just going to start ripping down priceless paintings off the wall to inspecticate behind them? Inspecticate? Clearly Apple Face Man is going to be the one that's most important, right? Nothing here. Well then this little tiny one. Oh, I can inspect the podium in the middle. Well then I would go ahead and guess that that is the most important one. But let's just start tearing down other paintings, because probably we're just like pocketing them in the meantime. I found a secret box. Oh, well that's good. Good news. Now I was thinking we could just pocket them and try and sell them maybe. I've heard a click. Oh, well that's lucky, because I barely did anything. I'm not hearing clicks when I do this. I'm just holding. Was that good? Did that count as a click? Oh, maybe I tried to do it too much and it just ended that attempt. Tell me what the secret password is, please. Tell me about the town. Sure, we can learn a little bit of history. Smargadine is the oldest town in the island. Mind you, there's only one more, Christchurch. The matter of greatest interest seems to be the mine, but I'm told that the sect in the forest attracts attention too. I wish you an agreeable experience in our little town. Well, thank you. I have a little bit more rifling to do. If you just want to keep your back turned and hang out around the corner, that would be a great help to me. Oh, I had accidentally just taken myself off of the wheel before. I could have kept doing it. I heard a click. Hey, there was a key here. It took a few damn attempts. There was a little bit of just weird random back and forth and something eventually worked. It looks like you need a key for that. It worked. The key opened a hole in the floor. Well, I think we're doing quite well. Things are coming along nicely. Well, yeah, let's go to the scroll on the table. That seems far more interesting. Ooh, a harp. A harp seems like an instrument that would be infinitely hard to learn and master, and also probably very expensive and inconveniently large, but they're also very cool. So let's play it a little bit. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got to be more to it than that. What are you seeing? Are you reading that somewhere on there? Nothing more to add. Well, why don't you just grab your diploma, your master's in harpery. The smaragd attracts evil spirits like no other stone. Therefore, if one wishes to use this gem for its healing powers, one must first neutralize it. Neutralization can only be achieved by shattering the smaragd, thus relieving it of its earthly worth. The healing properties, however, persist through the process. Well, I guess we gotta go get ourselves a smaragd then. I've yet to see one, but probably just waiting around the corner there. Is that it? The blue gemstone there? Beware the dangers of the underground, I beseech thee. Share mine own fate not. I never see these characters until they start speaking. I wast impaled by the spikes. I am bound here until thy art lowered. I pray thee, do not... Oh, it's the debug unit. He gonna shut old Hammy down. Did I do something? Whoa! He just pieced out through the floor door. What the hell was up with that, dude? Why did you do that to yourself? Did I do something? Did I say the wrong thing? I didn't realize I was going to offend that guy so much. Jeez. Maybe that's what we have to do. Maybe we have to dive down there too. Alright. Probably it's going to be like each individual button lowers some and raises others, and you just have to get the right combination. These sorts of puzzles can be very troublesome for me. I am not always great at keeping mental notes of what has and hasn't changed. Was that somehow enough lowering of the spikes? It seems like no. Really? Seems like you kind of cheesed that pretty hard. I didn't expect you to be able to run diagonals like that and just book it through everything. That was amazing. Well done. Way to keep things simple. No need to overthink it. Just jam right through there. Now we peace out. We don't need a crystal. We don't need to neutralize it. We can just go do our own thing. I'll get the tea then, sweetie. I can help out with that. Maybe it seems very far away. Hey! They need fixing too. Yeah, they're just kind of stuck in some weird endless cycle of trying to acquire tea. Crud, we can't even go in, like we can't even do anything here yet. Nope, never mind. You can just teleport. You can do whatever you want. Hey, some of them have titles. Unattainable Awakening, Art More, Worry Less, Gustav's Collective Works. We should try and read up on Gustav then. I see no indication of what door would lead to which. The color? Maybe a little bit? This is the only one that doesn't seem to have a matching door color though. It's okay then, never mind. Not how most doors work, but that's fine. Cake! Cake? Paper. Fake. The cake is a lie? Is that what's going on there? Ooh, okay, I have to go through the heart door. Because that's where the tea was at. And then I have to make it through the kind of bluish round door, which is up there. I guess I should inspect the fridge and stuff first. Otherwise, I see more or less what I need to do. Hook me up. Ugh, this tomato is old. I thought maybe it would be an apple, actually. Half of Gustav's face has been to the mountains, I think. Because he just has poorly taken photo and you can see the mountains in the background. It took me a second to get what that meant. He just means he takes really crappy selfies, I think. Yeah, we'll inspect the art. We saw a book that talked about art, so we probably can appreciate it fully now. The painter must be happy, because they used nice bright pink colors. Just using a very positive color palette is the only thing I have to go off of. Wait a damn second. Right. That's the door we came through. I just went back and forth through the same thing there. This is the one that we needed, and here's where we get ourselves some nice tea. Maybe grab the mugs too? Nah, they'll figure it out. We can only do so much for these people. Help me, help you, all that jazz. We'll leave them to their own devices. I'm sure once they have the pot in hands, they can just pour it straight down their throats, just directly into their open mouths. I'm sure that'll make them happy. Either that or they'll go running off the map. Thank you. How was your day? Well, I wrote another speech commending the cultists. I'm so sick of them by now. What did we do to deserve this? Sadsies. I am the sadsies. But I'm sure you'll get them out. Hey, how about we go to Frankie's and talk about it? Cool. Secret passage? Secret passage! Are you guys going to go through there? I kind of wanted you to go through there first in case it just ended up being another pit into nothingness that you know, fall into an empty void that never ends. But fine, I'll go first. I'm sure because they're the hosts, it's like rude for them to go first, maybe. We'll check the washer. Who knows what kind of fun things might be in there. Maybe a dime? A quarter? Oh, someone's for sure hiding behind here. And also 3 toilets in a row? Navigator, I've been looking for you. You have the key. Where did you find it? It was in a safe. Never mind. I just need you to insert it into this keyhole. Not so fast. I knew it. Well, I knew someone was hiding. I didn't necessarily know it was Gustav. Hand over the key. You could use the thing without the key. Don't listen to him. The gun is as fake as everything else. He has a gun? I'm gonna use the key. I don't see a gun. I don't believe he's gonna do anything. Good job. Was that sarcastic or not? He seemed to mean it? Was it a trick? Did he want me to? Let's see if I can hide from you too. And can you see me? No. No, I want him to feel good about it. I mean, I know where he is, but I thought you would. You're not quite as tall. Sorry about that. Gustav's got a couple feet on you there. Daddy, are you okay? I'm fine. Pursue him, okay? Look, he can't hurt you. He's just trying to scare you into obedience. I'm down in the metagame and fairly positive Gustav is headed here as well. Should we just jump down there? That seems like the quickest possible way to get there, right? Gustav must be here somewhere. Don't worry, we're a master seeker. That's a plant. Suspicious? I am. I would like to know more about this mysterious plant. Why would anyone have a plant indoors? He's not here. Maybe there's something else we didn't notice? Yes. Yep, that was what we overlooked. Yes, there is something you didn't notice. C'est moi? Uh-oh. I'm warning you. I will guard this game as I did before. Nonetheless, I do believe that everyone deserves a chance to repair their wrongdoings. Oh, he's addressing us? But for that, you should give him a chance to, Navigator. Give him a chance to? Good luck. He's aware of the larger game. What the hell can we... can we only move this one thing? Oh, there's also that other platform. I wonder if we can move them both? Like if they'll both move if we try and... Oh, yeah. That makes a difference, doesn't it? I kind of want to go over to like the book and all that jazz. Whoop. The door seems like more like what we would be interested in. But I would like to try and spin this around so that I can create a path to the scroll. That seems of interest to me. We didn't really get to do anything with the last one that was talking about the gemstones and what have you. All that kind of craziness. So instead we'll go with the much more approachable one. Oh wait, that's it already. We have the path. As far as I can tell, you don't want to take it? No personal interest? You don't want to go over to the book there? It's not one of the options I can rotate to. I'm kind of surprised. In that case, I'll try and bring the door down too and see if that creates a proper path. No? Really? Well, let's just take the door. And now we can. There we go. That's what it took. I wasn't thinking through it fully. This looks like a plan of some underground thing. Yeah. I'm real glad we investigated that. I wonder if I should have tried to get to the upper area at all. Whatever, the door does feel more important. There's another scroll here too. We'll know everything in no time. Geniuses! I have a riddle for you. Every book on this shelf has a title, but none has a title. How many books are there? 0. I'll answer this one myself. 0, yay! Great job. Great callback humor. You knocked it out of the park, I would say. Be right there. Have to read. That's a library card. It belongs to Thingamajig Boring? That's a great name. We should change our name. Do we still have to be the Navigator? I'd like to be Thingamajig Boring, please. I guess the scroll things that we're finding aren't necessarily like always scrolls. They're kind of stand-ins for various things. Library card status accepted. Did you see Gustav? That would be helpful if he was just around the corner. You know, big guy with a tie. I kind of said big twice because I half stuttered on it, but nope, it said big twice. It worked out. A suited cockalorium indeed disturbed the muteness. I've never heard anyone call it cockalorium before, but I would like to use that frequently, please. Jesus, we ended up back here? What good can we do? We can just shout across. She seems like she was just kind of muffling, doing her own thing. Hey, Vatty, we chased after Gustav, but he escaped. Acknowledged. Now bring my tools from the library before he beats us at getting in. Simple enough. They were just kind of scattered on the floor. Yep. Pretty damn easy task. Although that looks like a big door behind that other door that fell. Yay, now let's get back to Vatty. Yeah, no one's gonna... I guess that just looks like a big red button. It wasn't necessarily a door. What are our options? Can we hop across this bathtub? That's okay. Okay, I guess save is walking through the other bathtub that we happen to find in the game. You can just clip straight through them. I don't even question it. I'm not even... it adds up. It's consistent. So, like, there's nothing to even argue about, you know? Which is kind of funny that they did actually set it up that way within the game. So, yeah, there's no questioning it, really, is there? We're coming. We'll be there in no time. Just allow me to keep spamming these buttons and just you wait. Perfect. I never did properly spend the time to figure out which color it did first, whether or not that was, like, consistent throughout. Yes! Little ones first. Aw, thanks. We're in the reset room. This is it, where it all ends. You can fix the game now. Just press that button. Done. On it. Sounds easy as hell. Authorization successful. Last login 12 seconds ago. Oh, so did we lose? Did Gustav make it here first? Are you sure you want to continue? This operation cannot be reversed. Yeah, initializing. This is it, sweet nothingness. Ah, ha, ha, Gustav. I know you didn't want it so, but we'll be happy now. I see you're enjoying my party. What? No. Too bad it can't last. Adios. He's a man of many languages. Hope you liked the show. Gustav out. He's like piecing out as he jumped off of there. Thank you for playing. I have to think that with the game coming out later and early access being granted, that was just like a very short snippet of the larger game, and that we were seeing kind of bits and pieces of it. That was not the entire experience. That's my thinking on it. There was a few cuts that were a little abrupt, and when I'm looking at the Steam page here, oh yeah, there's like every single screenshot that I'm seeing was not present in that demo. So it was confirmed was a demo. You're only seeing a tiny little snippet of the game, but they kind of condensed it down to have like a little bit of a complete through story there. So that was well done as well, that they were able to show so much without like really spoiling anything. So I would say well done. That's a cool one. I'll have a link to the Steam page down below. You guys can wishlist it. There's no set release date yet, just Q2 2019. But yeah, I think that was kind of a cool concept and pretty well executed. I would say worth keeping an eye on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again soon.